Tonight, police are investigating baseless threats that warned groups would open fire and start a disaster at schools on the north side of Spokane. Police discovered that this threat was shared all across the country today and quickly worked to determine it as not credible, but it's still part of a growing problematic trend. Jordan Smith spoke with the FBI today about these threats and why this is such a difficult trend to reverse.
Yeah, these hoax threats, particularly the ones that are aimed at schools like the ones this morning, it's a difficult trend to stop and really even chip away at. Because of the prevalency of mass shootings here in the U.S., each one of these threats, whether it's a swatting call or social media threat, they're taken incredibly seriously and they're treated like they're real. And the people who are creating these threats know that. And again, multiple school districts here in Spokane County reported ominous threats Friday morning, which warned of a group bringing weapons to school. SPS says that all threats are taken seriously and they make an immense effort to reach out to parents and release the most up-to-date information as they get it. Steve Byrne with the FBI says that these threats are draining on police and is traumatizing for the people that these threats are directed toward.
It could cause quite trauma, quite the trauma for the people at the school that all of a sudden is under lockdown after seeing some very well publicized events of real life mass shootings. I'm sure people are on edge all around the country, and no one wants to be that next school.
But Byrne made a point to say that the legal stakes are high for a threat like this. The person responsible, they're looking at serious penalties.
There are federal penalties that are available to us, especially when these threats are made interstate or to a public school or very public place. There may be federal charges that can apply.
And these threats can carry a sentence of several years. Spokane Police were quick to discredit today's threat. Extra resources were also present around certain campuses as a precaution. Local law enforcement often trains to make sure schools are set up with extra precautions so that they can be prepared for active threats. And Byrne does say that if you see a threat like this, the best thing the public can do is report it right away, no matter how small it might be. But they say don't share it on your social media page. Just share that threat with law enforcement and they will take the appropriate action. You can do that here in Spokane by calling Crime Chat. Reporting in downtown Spokane tonight, Jordan Smith, 4 News Now.